Welcome in, Virgo. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you that are new, welcome in, guys. For those of you returning, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. So, Virgo, this is going to be your weekly read for October 7th to the 14th. And fingers crossed we get, hopefully things are going better for you. Last little while definitely looks like it's been difficult. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Any placements in Virgo. Hopefully something resonates. Cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap energy, or same for you, Virgo. If it feels like I'm talking about you versus your person. And as always, guys, general read, so please only take what resonates. So Virgo, we're going to take a look and see how you're feeling about your person, how your person's feeling. Get some actions for the week and some oracle cards, and finally some messages from your person. So definitely stay tuned for that. I did want to give a big shout out to those of you who have been supporting my little channel. So again, thank you so much. Really do appreciate your guys' time. So spirit, angels, and guides, please show me how Virgo is currently feeling about the person on their mind and love. So we have the Ace of Cups coming out. See what else we get. Definitely might be feeling a little bit emotional right now. Knight of Cups. You showing up here with that big, beautiful heart of yours here, Virgo. Judgment. I just want to get one more card here because it looks like you've made some kind of decision here, Virgo. Tell me about Judgment and Virgo's feelings. The Chariot. All right. So for some of you, this is somebody that you're married to. The Six of Wands and the Four of Wands on the bottom. So I don't know. I feel like maybe for some of you, you are in the energy here of, trying to show up differently here for your person. I'm going to pull a card on the Chariot because either that can mean you're making a decision to move forward. So for some of you, this could be, moving forward or moving on from a previous relationship. Or let's see here. I'm going to clarify all four of your cards here and your feelings. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here for Virgo. For some of you, you could definitely have new love. Let's see what we get on the Ace of Cups here. All right. Three of Swords. The Knight of Cups. All right. And all right. The Tower wanted to come out with that. And then Judgment here. The Empress and the Chariot here. Emperor. Wow. All right. I feel like Virgo, for a lot of you, you definitely, like I mentioned already, I feel like it's been emotional. I mean, your readings have been kind of along these lines for the last little while. I feel like for a lot of you, you're definitely, it looks like, taking control of the situation, and I want to say moving on, moving forward. The Tower here, I feel like everything had to come down and crumble here. I just want to get one more card on a Chariot and the Emperor in your energy. Why the Chariot and the Emperor in Virgo's feelings and or actions? Yeah, Death card. All right. All right, I just want to be sure before I kind of said, but I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you've made a decision here. I feel, Virgo, to put yourself first here, to look after you. You're showing up here as this beautiful Empress. Again, don't get caught up in gender, but I feel like for a lot of you, and I'm in your previous readings, there was a lot of being on the fence about whether or not you should walk away from a situation and or a long-term relationship. And I feel like you've definitely finally, it looks like, made that decision to put yourself first here. The person I feel like you were with, I feel like it was definitely very disappointing that, nobody gets in a long-term relationship and or a marriage to see it end, right? But I feel like For a lot of you, it was obviously a very difficult decision, very emotional, but I feel like you've made it, with this Tower card, this Eight of Cups in the Tower. All right, let's see how the person you're dealing with in love, how is this person feeling about Virgo? So you have the King of Cups showing up. Queen of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. All right, I feel like this person definitely may have told you here, Virgo, that, that they didn't really want to give up on this. I feel like this person may have reached out to you and told you, like, we've already spent a lot of time, we've invested a lot of time and energy in this commitment, this relationship. So this gives me the energy of them not necessarily really being that happy about having to let you go. But let's clarify their feelings here. Tell me about the King of Cups here. This person does really care about you. I feel like this person does have deep feelings, but this is definitely the type of person that may not be that expressive, because the King of Cups, no matter what the situation is going on around them, it's definitely somebody that keeps their emotions in check. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person, sees that you're very beautiful here. I feel like, again, they definitely might have tried to heal the situation here with you. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. I feel like this person made it clear that they were willing to work on it, but yeah, the World card. So that means this cycle's coming to a close with you and them. Nine of Swords. So it hasn't been easy for them either, I feel, here, Virgo. And again, let's see what we get on the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person has been pretty defensive, they are feeling, very hurt, I feel. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, this commitment, though, I feel like it's been, we're going from the 9 to the 10 of Wands here, and then the next one is the Ace of Wands, so that's like a new passionate beginning. So I feel like this person, as much as I feel like they, care about you and, whatever situation you were in with them, was feeling very heavy. I feel like maybe, definitely the writing has been on the wall for a while. But let's see what we get on the Eight of Wands, because this is communication and or trying to move forward. This could just be your person here trying to move forward. Tell me about the Eight of Wands here. Yeah. So I feel like on some level, you definitely still may need to be in touch with each other. So if you have kids, I mean, obviously, you're going to need to kind of like work together, or like, so this kind of really gives me the energy here, Virgo, of kind of like the calm after the storm. So I feel like you've made the decision, to close out this chapter with this situation, this person. I feel like this person made it clear that they were willing to put in more time and effort, but I feel like it's almost the energy of like, well, I don't feel like it's savable at this point. But I feel like, there's kind of like this energy of realizing that you both need to still work together, whether that be, because you have kids or you have, family, friends. Like, it's kind of like the energy after you have like a big fight with somebody, and it's like you realize like you and this person are always going to have, this very special connection, this tie, especially if you're married to this person or you have kids with this person, or you're tied to, their family, your family. um but I feel like this person has made it known to you here that, like, I'll do my best to like work with you on XYZ, when we need to, is really what I'm getting. So Two of Pentacles on the bottom. And I feel like in the end here, Virgo, I feel like this person just actually wants you to be happy. They want to be happy. We have lots of twos here. So big decision. It was a big decision, I feel. So yeah, there you are. Yeah. All right. So let's see if this person's going to take any action towards you. Is this person going to take any action towards Virgo? I feel like they're already, you and them have had a conversation about, having to still kind of work together in some way, shape, or form. Actions towards Virgo for the week of the 7th to the 14th. So we have the Three of Wands. All right, Page of Pentacles. All right, I feel like this person is, you're in the energy here, Virgo, of looking to the future. I feel like this person's not really sure what the future holds, but I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, they've learned a lot from this situation, from you. I feel like definitely there could be like an offer on the table coming. So I don't know if this is like to heal the situation. So like maybe you have to split assets or like sell a home or like, but the underlying energy here is, healing and like, the end of, fighting about things, I feel. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here. So let's see what actions. Is Virgo going to take any action towards this person? Virgo taking any action towards this person? So we have the Ten of Cups, Four of Cups, and there's the Ace of Wands that we talked about. Yeah, I feel like, you being in this energy here for your actions, I feel like for a lot of you, there you are now showing up in the bottom. That's your card. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to kind of like find yourself outside of this situation with the Ten of Cups. I feel like, this whole experience has kind of left a bad taste in your mouth, I want to say here, Virgo. So I feel like, you really are looking forward, I feel like, to the future, to kind of find your feet here, find what lights you up here. So I'm glad that, as sad as it is that this is coming to an end, I feel like, man, Virgo, this has been dragging out for like the last 6 months. So I feel like for a lot of you, I love this for you because it looks like you're kind of setting yourself free here from this situation, this person. And I definitely feel like there's, happiness on the horizon here. But let's see the overarching energy that we get here from your sacred symbol. Can I get a card here for Virgo, please? For Virgo. All right, let's see what we get. So we have time and air energy. So definitely, the person that you were dealing with could have been an air sign. We have a lot of Saturn energy. So I feel like, with that Wheel of Fortune and the time card here, it was time to, move forward, even if it was painful and emotional and difficult. With the air energy, we are like Pluto's moving into Aquarius permanently, I believe in January. So it's really like, a brand new start, a brand new 12-year cycle. So for a lot of you, I feel like the future is definitely looking a lot brighter here in this situation. And air can really talk about, finally kind of like communicating. It's time to communicate. It's time to, move forward. Time to make a change. Yeah, look at that. Can you make it up? Change in the wind came out. Yeah, I feel like, if you're stuck in a situation where there's like no growth and, you and your person are constantly at each other's throat here and not like, happy, at some point, I feel like you have to be realistic with yourself and be honest with yourself. Your person has to be honest about, how they're showing up as well. In my mind, two people are in a relationship, takes two people to make it work or, make it fall apart. So, and you can't do it on your own, right? So let's see here what we get from Heart's Hidden Secrets for Virgo. Let's see what we get. All right, so we have influences coming out, attachment, third parties, and peers. So definitely, we did see that Five of Wands. So a lot of people around you, a lot of people possibly voicing their opinion about what they think or thought you should do. And I feel like you definitely could have been moving away from that energy and just making your own decision here about what's going to make you happy here, Virgo. And then we have divine masculine, yang masculine energy. And we did have, the Emperor out. The bottom of the deck is conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. And let's see here what we get in the top half of this deck. Sorry guys, this deck's so big I have to break it in half. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fears. Anything else? Silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. So definitely, I feel like it's taken a long time to get to this point. The bottom of the deck is pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. So the person that you were dealing with, Virgo, definitely could have been stubborn and holding things up. And again, I feel like this person did make it known that they wanted to possibly try and fix the situation, but it really gives me the energy of, you being possibly honest with yourself that, we just can't get back to where we were, possibly. All right, let's get some messages from this person. And or you. All right, so we have sex with you coming out. It's all too much. I wish I could be honest, fully honest with you. And we have, will you leave me like the others? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. It is dark without you. I have to let you go to find myself. Yeah. So definitely sounds like, Virgo is, I'm sending out big hugs because, obviously this is a tough situation all around. So, make sure that you're reaching out if you need that support from others around you. Make sure you're doing that. And, you know, again, it's never easy to end any kind of long-term relationship and or marriage. So definitely sending out hugs to you. And again, reach out to, your friends and family if you feel like you need that support. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end your reading here. I hope this message helped. And if it did resonate, if you could let me know by hitting the like button, I'd really appreciate that. As a reader, just kind of lets me know that, it made sense. As well, if you'd like to be notified when I have new content, just hit the subscribe button and the notifications button. All right, guys, hope to see you in your next weekly. Take care.